What's up, community? Just coming to you guys with an update on some recent pickups. First up, we got a couple of customs here from Mr. JD Meg. I'm sure everybody's familiar with JD. He's a great customizer and a great ACBA artist, so please check out his channel. I'll attempt to post a link to his channel. If it doesn't show up, it's because I'm still a little slow at this. I had to ask somebody last week how to do it, so I'll eventually catch up. But anyways, on to the figures. Here, first off, we have custom Deadpool. And I'm really excited to get this figure because I'm attempting to build my X-Force team. So JD did a great job on this figure. There's absolutely zero paint rub on him. He retains all his articulation. The lines are sharp. Everything about this figure came out great. I love the shiny harness, the shiny black paint on the harness and the belt. Again, he just did a great job on this. So next up, got a custom Wizard. I'm not sure if you're all familiar with this character, but he's a long-time enemy of the Fantastic Four. He's one of the founding members of the Frightful Four. But again, great job on this. I don't know if you can see that. The black wash on the silver armor. I mean, it came out great. Love the head sculpt. Yeah, and I love the painted helmet on this guy. Came out great. So again, I'm pretty sure JD takes commissions, but I mean, check this guy out. He does great work. Yeah, so next up, got my first ever DC Universe figures. I got to thank my buddy Ryan for hooking me up with these. This is Wave 18 of DC Universe. This is the set that builds Apache Chief. So I got El Dorado, Toyman, Black Vulcan, Captain Boomerang. This is actually a really nice looking figure. Samurai. And Bronze Tiger. So he hooked me up with the whole wave. So I'm really looking forward to cracking these open and checking out what DCUC is all about. And I know somewhere out there, my arch nemesis, Mrs. Light, is shaking her head, going, "Oh Lord, he's gonna start collecting something else." Huh? Oh well. So I'm also picked up Wave 2 of Marvel Legends, minus the variants. If you guys liked Wave 1, you're going to love Wave 2. What I love most about Wave 2 is we're basically getting all new characters that we haven't seen before, with the exception of the big time Spidey, although it's a different version of Spider-Man. Sorry, I don't have any of the packaging to show you guys. I'm one of those guys that still opens his fig. My favorites out of the line would have to be the Bucky Cap, and you guys are gonna love the new joint and the new mold. That new joint though is probably hindered a little bit with with a sculpted belt. You can't really get the full effect of that new joint, but overall a great figure. And I'd have to say my second favorite would probably be Thunderball. I really can't wait to build these guys. I can't wait to get that variant, the Pile Driver. This figure came out just great. The head sculpt, awesome. And believe it or not, one of my other favorites, it'd have to be Arnim Zola. I was really impressed with this Build-A-Figure. I didn't expect much. We're talking about a figure that has a transistor radio for a head, and you know, his faceplate here on his chest. So you know, I really didn't expect much, but this figure came out awesome. You know, I know a lot of people will say, you know, he's a little small for a Builder figure, but you know, they didn't promise us that you know, all the figures would be giant Builder figures. You know, they promised us a Builder figure. You know, again, this figure came out a lot better than I expected, and I think you guys are gonna love him. Big thank you to my boy Marvel Action for hooking me up with these. This was out of the blue, and he knows I've been army building, so he hooked me up with Hydra Agent and Squirrel Soldier and Queen Brute figure. I'm just missing the tail for this figure, so if anybody can help me out with that, just, you know, hit me up with a PM. And also, last but not least, the most elusive action figure ever. Pow! Alright, I know you're thinking I'm crazy, but I have been looking for this bad boy for the longest time. You know, I had my mind made up that I was not gonna pay any price other than retail price for them. And you know, I had seen other people's videos with it, walking past them on the pegs on the shelves, and I've been haunted by this figure for the longest time. You know, anytime I went to Toys R Us, there would just be shelves full of Mark 5s and Mark 4s and you know, War Machines. Could never ever find this guy, so finally got him. And it was just the point that I had my mind made up. I was not gonna, you know, click Amazon, click eBay to try to get him. I was gonna find him on a peg at Toys R Us, at Target somewhere, and pay retail for him. So finally got him. And I know everybody out there has probably got a figure that is really tough for them to find, and everyone else seems to have no problem finding them. But this was it for me, so finally got them. So I hope all you guys out there on the hunt find whatever it is you're looking for. You know, keep collecting, y'all, and peace. Damn, I have to ask the arch nemesis to upload this for me.